Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, language learners, and buckle up for a fun lesson. Here's the novel Matilda, and the author of this novel is Roald Dahl, and the novel published in 1988. It's a children's fantasy novel. The name of the chapter is The Names. In this chapter, Roald Dahl introduces the main characters' names, emphasizing their significance. Names are identity. Names shape our perception of others, and names tell the characterizations. It actually reveals personalities, traits, and foreshadowing. Names hints at future events. Let's look the background. Miss Honey's story chapter reveals the dark past of Miss Honey's family's dynamics. Matilda learns that Miss Trunchbull, the cruel headmistress, is Miss Honey's aunt. This chapter deepens the reader's understanding of Miss Honey's character and her relationship with Matilda. Matilda learns Miss Trunchbull is Miss Honey's aunt, revealing a dark family history. Miss Honey shares her painful past and Matilda offers empathy and discretion. Miss Honey warns Matilda not to do anything silly. Matilda asks about her family members' names, learning they were Magnus, the father, Agatha, her aunt, and Jenny herself. Matilda promises secrecy and returns home, determined to help Miss Honey. Now let's learn the themes of this chapter. It's emotional abuse. Miss Honey's childhood experiences with her aunt and father are hinted at, showing the long lasting effects of emotional abuse. Empathy and compassion. Matilda's reaction to Miss Honey's story demonstrates her kind and understanding nature. Trust and secrecy. Matilda promises to keep Miss Honey's past confidential, highlighting the importance of trust in their relationship. Foreshadowing. Miss Honey's warning to Matilda not to do anything silly hints at Matilda's future action against Miss Trunchbull. There are two main symbolisms in this chapter. First, the names. The use of the first names Magnus, Agatha, Jenny humanizes Miss Honey's family and contrast with the cold, formal titles used in the school setting. And the second is the tea. The quiet domestic scene with Miss Honey and Matilda sipping tea symbolizes a sense of safety and normalcy. Now let's move to character development. Miss Honey, her vulnerability and openness with Matilda showcase her gentle and abused past. And Matilda, her empathy and discretion demonstrate her growing maturity and loyalty to Miss Honey. Miss Trunchbull, her cruel nature is reinforced through her treatment of Miss Honey in the past. There are some literary devices used in this chapter. The first one is vivid descriptions of Miss Honey's childhood evoke emotion. The second is dialogue reveals characters, personalities, and relationships. And the third is symbolism. Names represents humanity and connection. And the result of this chapter is Matilda gains insight into Miss Honey's past and motivations. Matilda's loyalty and discretion are solidified. Miss Honey's trust in Matilda grows. Tension builds as Matilda considers confronting Miss Trunchbull. Reader, empathy for Miss Honey and Matilda increases. The conclusion of this chapter marks a pivotal movement in Matilda's journey as she gains a deeper understanding of Miss Honey's troubled past and solidified their bond. Through Dahl's masterful storytelling, reader witness the transformative power of empathy, trust, and loyalty. Matilda's determination to help Miss Honey sets the stage for a thrilling confrontation with the formidable Miss Trunchbull. That's all for today's chapter. Don't forget to finish the reading assignment at home and review any difficult vocabulary words. Allah Hafiz.